Hello guys, it's me, Sherry, back with another video. I'm gonna try to upload one every Tuesday. That's my day off. It's the easiest times for me to take the time out to do a video. So look forward to those every Tuesday. Today we are going to be doing crafts. I have letters that we'll be painting for my daughter's room. We're gonna be doing an N and an A. These letters in particular are 8 inches tall. I also do the smaller letters, are the ones that I usually do, and they are 5 inches. Here's them side by side so you can see the difference. 5 inches and 8 inches look a lot different compared next to each other. That is so funny. So I just wanted to quickly go over a few things. In my last video, I was cooking, and everybody who watched thought I was going, I don't want to say everybody, but a lot of them who watched that video thought that I was going to be doing crafts because that is something that I do often. I will be doing my videos based on anything crafty, anything creative. So whether it's me trying a new recipe or doing my crafts, I do quite a bit of crafts that I also sell. So I'm just going to be doing a different video. We're going to go video to video. Not every video will be the same. Heck, if I'm doing something interesting in that day, I might even do a vlog about it, you know. So I don't really have a set theme for my channel. It's just mainly whatever I'm feeling like creativity wise that day I'm going to do. I also know that my first video was a little rough, I will admit. I was nervous not doing one before and literally doing it on the spur of the moment. I was literally at the grocery store picking out dinner and I was like, you know what? I'm going to start a YouTube video today. So I appreciate everybody who did watch it. I appreciate everybody who liked it and everybody who subscribed. That means a lot. The more likes, the more subscriptions I get, the better off my channel will be. And the goal ultimately is to get high-end viewers and likes and subscriptions. Also, let me think what else I wanted to touch base on. I think that's pretty much it. If I remember anything else throughout the video, you know, we'll talk about it. I'll explain. You guys like my Run DMC shirt? Anyway, speaking of, I'm gonna put my hoodie on. Yes, I have a hoodie that I paint in so that I don't ruin my shirts like this one. So we're basically just going to start off with white acrylic paint. I get all of my paints at Walmart. You can get them at AC Moore, Hobby Lobby. I always use acrylic paints. I haven't dabbled in any other paints. I've been using acrylic since I was in high school. So I'm not really good at any of the other mediums of paint, to be honest with you. I do, when I do shirts, I use the puffy paints. I have quite a bit of shirts and bags and stuff like that I've done with those, but the majority of what I use is the acrylic paints. So what we're going to do is take the letters and you're just going to paint them white. I already did the A just to save a little bit of time. So it's done. You got to make sure you guys get the inner edges in here and the outer as well, because when you hang the letter, you will be able to see all the edges. So on the A, I think we're going to do like a donut, sprinkled donuts theme on that one. And you know what? No, we'll do the donut on the end because there's less space here to draw on. And then here, my daughter wants me to do a narwhal. So we're going to put the narwhal on this one. It's a little bit wider of a space for me to draw on. For my daughter's room, she's turning into quite the big girl, so she no longer has a theme to her room. Her room is now going to be just, you know, colors, patterns, that type of a thing. So her letters will be a little bit eclectic. You know, no reason or rhyme to them. She did a Galaxy R herself. I thank God every day my children are as crafty as I am. They did pick up that talent. She also did her Y. Very cute. And here is the E, of course, that we showed you in the last video. So let's get started. Like I said, we're just going to go ahead and quickly paint them white. They don't have to be perfect. Just make sure you cover the whole thing. I've learned that if you paint right onto the tan colored wood of the letters, your paint doesn't show as brightly as it should going onto a, a darker background. So paint it white, that way all of your colors come out bright and the color that they actually are supposed to be. You also won't have to use as many layers of the colored paint to get it to look, the color that it is supposed to be. So if you guys have any comments, anything that you want to see me do, please leave it in the comments below, and I will try to get to everything that you guys would like to see. After all, this is a channel that I'm making for you guys, so what you guys want to see is something I'm interested in. That is the whole purpose of the videos.
Regular pizza sauce.
Okay guys, I have my letters.
Spreading with a spatula.
I'll wait, except for the backs, but all the sides.
So
So after consulting with my daughter, she wants to have a pink glazed donut with sprinkles. So we're going to start with this light pink here.
I'll start by mixing the sauce around.
And I'm just going to paint the top.
And
Now that we have color involved, I like to take my time to make sure I don't run it down the sides if I don't plan on painting the sides the same color. So because this is a donut, we're just going to drizzle the pink glaze down the sides in like a wavy, like a drizzle, like if the glaze ran down the side of the donut. So I'm going to try to keep it neat. It's not going to, matter too much because we're going to have it run down the side anyways.
once you're done with that,
But I like to try to do even strokes so that there's no paint strokes in the paint, because you can see the strokes a little bit when you paint with the acrylic.
some cheese on. Put some cheese on the pizza.
So she picked blue suede. It's Raina approved. So here we go. Just gotta clean my paintbrush from the pink.
Sound like the cat in the hat.
So here we go. Now, well, for this in particular one, I'm gonna paint the entire A blue, so I don't have to be that safe when I'm painting. So if it get it down the side, no big deal, because the sides are also gonna be blue. But with that being said, you also want to catch any of the drips that run down, or you'll have a thick, drip that sticks to the wood. You'll be able to see it. So I try to get all the brush strokes as even as possible, like I said, because you can see them with acrylic paint. Okay guys, so I got most of these insides here painted. I just got to do the inside of this A real quick, and then we'll move on back to the N for the second layer of the pink. And then once I have the second coat on the N, we then can do the drizzle down the side. So I think I'll probably... There it goes, getting blurry again. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not even paying attention. I'm so into painting, I wasn't even realizing it's been blurry. Alright, guys. I got the A completely painted. It's still wet. I don't want to touch it, but... losing my camera there. There we go. There's the A. The N is pretty dry. So I'm going to take a smaller paintbrush so that we can do the drizzle down the side. Alright, so when anything drizzles down the side, it's pretty much uneven. There's no, right way, wrong way. Just drizzle it like it was running for its life down the donuts. Can you see that? There we go, you can see it a little bit. And I lost my daylight, guys, so here I am in the stupid dark, and I just got blue paint on my end because I'm a jerk. There we go, down the end. You know, nothing fancy, just some drippage. So I'm gonna finish that around the whole end because I'm trying to make this video short and not super duper long. So I will be back. I'll be back. Okay guys, I got my end done. So what I went ahead and did while I was off camera is I also finished the sides of it where we did the donut color here down the sides all the way around. And with that we just use a mustard color. So now we're gonna do the sprinkles. My daughter chose all these little colors here.
Beautiful colors.
So what I'm gonna do is take, wrong brush. Shut that timer off then? I don't even know why the timer's on.
Do I click stop?
You hit the timer button.
Nothing's on.
Oh, that was in your video. That's funny. So here is the little paintbrush I'm gonna use. It's just a little edge. We're gonna do the sprinkles. We're literally just gonna dip in a color and dab on random sprinkles.
That would be real.
So this part is fun. It's really cute. You have several colors to put on. So I'm just sparingly spreading them out. And by the way, my daughter created her channel. Her very first video will probably go up either today or tomorrow as well. So be on the lookout for her too if you have kids.
Check me out.
She said check it out.
Check me out.
She thinks she's cool.
I know I'm cool.
Oh, excuse me. Most important thing about doing crafts is literally to have fun. Like, all my nieces and my nephews, they love coming over to the house because we're always creating something, painting something. A couple years ago, I made them all aprons, including my daughter.
Yep.
They love those dang things. I mean, it's just something that they got to help create. It's something that they love doing. I highly recommend encouraging your children to color, paint, draw, even if they have no artistic bone in their poor little body. When they show you something and they're excited about it, it builds their confidence, it builds their spirit. Play along with it. Make them feel like they're the best drawer in the world, the best painter in the world, because that's what sparks children's creativity. And confidence, to be honest with you. So I highly recommend doing crafts or drawing, even if you don't know how to craft, even if you don't know how to draw. Bring that life into your children. That's the one place where they get to be as creative as they want to, and it can be as ugly as a duckling there, but as long as they're enjoying it and they think it's great and you make them feel like it's great, that's all that matters. So I think that's it, guys. I am going to probably end the video here. I mean, there's not much more for you guys to see for the little sprinkles. I'm literally just dabbing it on with the little paintbrush. Alright guys, I finished all of the letters. Here is the R-E-Y-N-A, and there is the little narwhal that I had to paint. Still have to touch her up. I have to go to work, so she's still a little sketchy. But here are all the letters that I've done in the big 8-inch letters. I will leave in the description the prices and stuff like that. If you guys want to order any, just let me know. again, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. In the comment section, leave whatever you guys want to see. If you have any questions, if you have, you know, just any advice or just want to show some love, hey, put it down in the comments. Again, there's the side of the donut. Dripping down. Alright, guys.